Hello YouTube, welcome back to City Skylines, and as you can see, I haven't done anything since last week. I thought I'd just do it all on camera, but we still got this wibbly junction. I kind of want to straighten that out, but I also kind of like it as it is because it just sort of just shows that it just had to flow with the land and had to flow with what was already there. So I'm kind of going to leave it like that for now. Might end up changing it at some point, but not just yet. What it also means is that I should be able to get rid of this roundabout junction. I don't think we need this one then, because we'll come in here, go up there, and then onto the roundabout. But I'm not going to do that just yet. What I am going to do is try and work out how I'm going to do the rest of this road. So I need to have... I'm still going to stick with this that road there. I think that's a really good road to have. Oh, what I've realised is that I upgraded this wrong. That needs to be that. There we go. There we go, that's better. So you got two-way traffic. Alright. What am I going to do? I need to create a sort of a road that's going to go like this. Now I need to be really careful here. Perhaps up like that or something. At this point here, I'm thinking of putting a roundabout. So I'm going to start doing a lot more with roundabouts. So definitely need to, yeah, I think I need to put a roundabout here. You see, this area is still happily built up, and they're enjoying their life here. People are enjoying their life very nicely here. Right, so now we're going to do a roundabout. So this is going to be a little bit interesting because I want a 3-lane roundabout, and I'm going to use this, but it's going to be a smaller roundabout. So I'm only going to do 5 AU. 5 AU. I keep calling it AU. 5 U all the way around. There we go. And that comes onto the junction absolutely perfectly. So there we go. There's our roundabout. Now, you can imagine where one of them is going to go. It's going to go this way. So I'm actually going to... where should I actually do this? I think possibly I can do that down here. But I'm going to have to work that out. There's the... That's that. The other way is going to... Perhaps going to this area. Now I'm thinking of actually making this into some... a little bit of dirty industry. Not a lot, but a little bit. You know, because I think we do need some industry. Just to double check now, what I'm going to do is sewage treatment is going to be a problem soon. So to actually sort that out, I'm going to let's use a purifier. Let's stick a purifier. Oh, this can actually sit anywhere. That's odd. I'm going to stick a purifier actually right. Can I rotate it? Yes, I can. Rotate it that way. 1, 2. Let's hook them up with pipes. There we go. Sewage treatment goes through the roof, well, almost through the roof. Water availability does go through the roof. So there we go, that's that. So that's, don't have to worry about that now. So we've got the roundabout, we've got traffic still flowing in, still causing a little bit of issue. There's a lot of traffic that comes in here though. That's the problem. It seems to be at certain times of day, a lot of traffic. Look, it's already tailing up again. So that's something to be concerned about. Fabricate going that way, that's fine. Maybe I could cut that road down a bit. Right, let's just focus on this area. Right. So I'm going to want something going up to the roundabout. So I'm going to probably have to move that now. So I'm going to move... How should I do this? Yeah, let's move this over here. And let's go ahead and start with a straight, like that. Oh, I should have done no zoning. Damn it. Delete that. Does the zoning come back? It does. Right, let's do no zoning on this. Keep it straight for now. Like that, there we go. And then let's quickly grab that house and pop that on the corner. There we go. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Good. Okay. Keep having to do this in the dark. And now we need to... Yeah, that's enough straight now. Oops. Let's go ahead and start curving this. As you can see, I've got no zoning on this, and there's a reason why I've done that. There. It's kind of lopsided the shape of the roundabout a bit, but it'll have to do. Yeah, it'll have to do. In fact, I know what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to try something. If I go ahead and remake that roundabout, this might work. This might not work. For some reason, the snap's no longer on. It's something to do with the zoning. Yeah, I don't know what. I want default. I don't know why it does that, but like that, and then if I go ahead and say, right, I'll take a road off here. Let's make it straight like that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And I'll sort of demolish this part of the road. And then we can just join it up. Actually, I'll demolish... I will zone on this road from there. Let's just get some zoning done. Let's use the warm street lights. Actually, no. Neutral white street light for this area. There we go. That's that. To zone right up towards the roundabout. I'm thinking I'll make this commercial, and this will be obviously residential. So that's the entire sort of residential area ready to go. So now I just have to work out how to actually build in this area. Now I'm not sure what kind of density housing I want. I like this density. I also like this density. So I'm thinking maybe I make it dense around here and then have it open up a little bit around here or something like that. So that's what I think that's what I'll do. How's the traffic flowing in this? Traffic flow's okay. I'm just wondering if I can risk making a little bit more industry. I'm going to risk it. There we go. Let's just risk that. Okay. Where should we make the road from? If we make the road go out from here, one of them. These are just like little main roads. Should we do no zoning on this road? No, let's leave it. Let's leave it zoning. See, that's where it's annoying. See, you get these single ones pop up, and I don't understand why. the rest of it is absolutely fine, and then those single ones pop up, and it's just so annoying. Okay. And then we're going to try and get some straight roads out of this. So let's make some really narrow. Yeah, we'll start with some really narrowish straight roads. So we'll start with one of them. And we can leave this area open. We'll just fill this up with trees or something, I don't know. And should we go this way? I'm not sure. I mean, we could possibly go that way. That might be a good idea. We'll find out in a minute. Let's continue working this out. So possibly that would be the next. Actually, that just doesn't look right. I'm going to switch off the snap. Of course it's not going to look right because each one of these is slightly different, isn't it? So that should do. There we go. Maybe one up. That's a bit too much. Suppose I need to use that. No, not that one. That one should work for me. If it doesn't, I'll just delete the road. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try the next one along. That one will definitely work, so let's go ahead and do that. Needs a bit more gap than I wanted, though. That's not going to work. That one will definitely work. I've got an idea now. Now I can actually just connect these roads up along here and then make them go around or something. So if I do, like, for example, should I do these with no zoning? I'm gonna leave the zoning on them. Because yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping it wouldn't go too wrong. And then if I go like this, straight up here, if I turn the snap back on and go straight up here like that, and, that's a bit of a tight turn, but like that. Yeah, I suppose that will do. There we go. So that connects at least these areas up to each other. Still looks a bit messy. I don't know. Still looks a little bit messy. Right, okay, let's continue with these roads. Not there. Not there. Is there any closer? There, that one will do. Then that would generally be a no-through road. I could actually join it up if I wanted it to. Because anarchy's on. If I switch the bending off, that's not what I meant to do. Get back into City Skylines. Control and B. There we go. If I switch the bending off, let's see what happens here. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a little bit glitched. Little glitchy, but that's not bad. Because what I really should do is just make this one way then. In fact, I should make these all one-way streets. I might actually do that if I make them all one-way streets. I don't like one-way streets so much though. Not a fan of one-way streets. Could I connect that up there? I could. Like that. There. Yeah, I suppose. Not amazing, I'll be honest, but that's all part of the city planning. That's kind of alright. And then I can make some longer streets here, which I'll probably have to cut halfway or something. To make a street like sort of... is that going to be good enough though? Oh, that's perfect. I could just do it all the way down to here if I wanted to. Should I? Should I do that? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, one of these houses might disappear. Or are these houses going to disappear? I hope they don't. I hope they stay exactly as they are. Nope, they're disappearing. I wish when the houses were still there it wouldn't sort of get rid of them. It's annoying. I suppose I'm going to have to replace that strip of housing with these houses, so there we go, something to do. This one here. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, I'll just do it like that then. A bit more of a gap than I wanted, but... Should we have a road running at the back of this? I think that's a good idea. Should probably have a road running through the middle of this, actually. We could have a road running through the middle. What I did forget to do is I wanted these to be warm white streetlights. We'll switch them. We can switch them to warm. I might actually make this a one-way system. Like I said, okay, let's have a road running through the middle that's going to have no zoning on it. There we go. There's a road. Good idea or not? Not a bad idea. Not a great idea, but not a bad idea. It reminds me of there are some roads even in the city where I live that are curved really badly like that. Like there are two things that have just joined together, two parts that they decided, well, let's join them together. We want zoning. Don't forget, we want zoning. Force zoning onto that. Yes, it seems with zoning, it enables some sort of snap as well. Could that be possible? Very possible. Oh, but it puts the zoning back in here. That's annoying. Maybe you have to put those roads in after then. Another one. There we go. Okay, now here I should be able to make them a little bit... Actually, I'll make them wider on this side. This is going to be quite dense, and then they can be quite wide, and we'll probably make them a little bit wider over here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually put a road in here. Keeps it quite wide. How much? What do I need? I need 1, 2, 3 out of the 4. So you got 4. So if I do it, so as long as I have the third open, but then it's going to give me a 4th anyway, so I need to make it like that, maybe. Let's have a look. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the 3, not the 4. How do I do this? It's a really good question. How would I do this now? Or do I... Am I stuck with... Let's have a look. What happens if I do that? Yeah, I think I'm stuck with 1-4 or 1-3. Alright, well... No, I guess I'll have to do... Put a straight road here, actually. There's a 3. There's plenty of 3s there. And can I put another one in here? I don't think so. That would only become a 2. Now this part looks like this part's going to be open. There, so we can just fill this up with a bit of residential, dense residential, put some semi-detached housing there. We'll leave these to be the terraced housing. Yeah, they seem to be working quite well. Not that one. That one will do. And here perhaps. There. That seems to have left an interesting gap. Because there's no way I can fit anything in there. I suppose I could turn that into something else. We'll have a little bit of factory work and stuff. If we can find them. Looks like these are upgrading very slowly. Put a school in there or something like that. Okay, so there's a new area built up. That doesn't look too bad. And then perhaps I can curve the road a little bit. I don't want it to join up to this though. I want them to be able to use. I want them to be using this roundabout. I suppose some. So every now and then we could have one that joins up to it. Let's make this a completely straight road and see what happens. Snap on, please. Give me the 90. Like that. Yeah, see, we could have one that joins up to it. And then, of course, we could easily go ahead and say... should we extend this? It's out here. Extend this one. Is the space already occupied by? What? What is here? I don't know. I really don't know. And then we can easily pop. Should be able to pop one in here. I'm hoping. Like that. Not perfect. Not perfect. Alright, switch off the snap then. Right down the middle is where we need it. Is that going to do the trick? It's not going to do the trick. That one's not going to do the trick. Let's do that. That does the trick. And then that. Yeah, that works. There we go. That opens that area out. I don't like this corner here. This is annoying. I don't like that block full stop. I might redo that area. Curve up the road a bit. Right, what time is it? We've got a few more minutes. Plenty of road designs coming up now. You can see the difference in the colour of the lights. Actually, I guess the different lighting colours sort of works. So that should be, in theory, able to get us up to the 14,000 that we're looking for. Of course, we do need more than 14,000. 17,000. We might be able to even get to 17,000. Definitely got to get to 14,000 with this. If we've got almost 9,000 in this area, should be able to get another 5,000, bundled up in this area. Provided we can give them enough work. We need to give them work. We really need to work on all these structures. Why does this get so busy? Traffic lights. That'll help. Why does this get so busy though? It's really confusing. I'm quite confused as to why this gets busy. I suppose that's the way into work for... Yeah, I suppose that's the way into work. The only way into work, it seems. Okay. Oh, that means that I could create a junction here that led up to here, which would then connect up this area. I suppose I could do that. And I'll probably line this area with trees. Anyway, let's continue with what we've got. Right. We've sorted that out. We've sorted that out. We just need to work out what we're going to do here. Let's try and keep these straight and see what happens with the 90s. But we won't take them all the way up. Let's see what happens. So we'll do that. We'll do that. See, this is doing something. That's not a good one. Some of these you have to be a little bit careful with. I suppose switching the snap off will be a good idea. That. I'll do. That. That. Yeah, it kind of works. Because if we do that all the way, like that, and then what we can do is we can have... Is this going to be possible? Like that. There we go. And then these we can just hook up onto the corners. There. Like so. Oh, I wish that wouldn't happen. I really wish that wouldn't happen. I suppose we can just always go ahead and do this. There. No, let's give it a little bit. Let's give it that much. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Done. All right. Let's see. I think that's a good way to end the episode. Yep, that's a good way to end the episode. I think something's happening here. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on City Skylines. Hopefully next week we'll get this area done. Perhaps work on a new junction over here and then fill this up with industry so we can actually fill this up with the housing that we want to. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys next week.